Are you someone who is stuck at a desk for 6 or more hours a day? Then you know how hard it is to get in shape. After all, how can you possibly burn fat when you're sitting all day? Well, I'm a certified strength and conditioning specialist, and today I'm going to teach you exactly how to do just that. But before we get started, my team and I post a lot of valuable content for desk professionals like you. So please like the video. My team and I would greatly appreciate it. So first, let's talk about why it's extra hard for people who sit at a desk all day get in shape. It's because when you're seated for long periods of time, guess what? You are burning little to no energy. So naturally, your body's going to burn less calories than if, say, you were moving. But not only that, your metabolism starts to slow down because you're not using that energy. To make matters worse, many jobs require you to be in front of a computer screen almost all day, which means that you're not getting up out of your seat nearly enough. So it's going to slow down your metabolism even more. That said, just because you work at a desk all day doesn't mean you need to let that happen. As a matter of fact, there are 4 things you need to do to make sure you get the body you want despite having a desk job. The first thing you need to do to lose weight despite having a desk job is to set an alarm on your phone to go off every 30 minutes. That way you'll be forced to get out of your seat and move around every half hour. Now, obviously, you could stand up every 30 minutes for the rest of your workday and that would help. But it's nearly not as effective as doing some type of movement. That's why I recommend that you take those 30 minutes to do exercises like jumping jacks, squats, push-ups, lunges, burpees, or any other exercise that you actually enjoy. Another way to sneak in some more activity is to simply walk during your work calls. This is a great way to burn additional calories while you are talking to someone or working with someone else. You can also do this for breaks that are shorter than 30 minutes. Next, you should try parking your car further away from the entrance from wherever you're going. The idea is to make yourself walk a little bit more throughout the day without even realizing it. For example, if you park in the 3rd row of your parking lot instead of the 1st row, you'll end up walking an extra mile each day without knowing it. You can even apply this to other areas of your life. If you go to the grocery store, park further away. Get those extra steps in. Another great way to do this is to walk more during your off days. Go find a trail that you can enjoy. The second thing you need to do to lose weight despite having a desk job is to incorporate high protein foods into your diet. That's because high protein makes you feel full much faster while you are eating. In fact, high protein increases your feeling of fullness much more than carbohydrates or fats. So naturally, this will lead to you eating less food, which leads to less fat storage. To be specific, you should be aiming for 1 gram of protein per pound of lean body mass each day. A good way to go about this is to have 3 big meals full of protein each day. For example, you could go eggs for breakfast, chicken for lunch, and fish for dinner. And for snacks, go with Greek yogurt, nuts, or even a protein bar or a protein shake. Third, you need to be getting more sleep, because sleep deprivation leads to more weight gain. It does this by raising the stress hormone cortisol, which leads you to gravitating towards sugary, fatty foods. In fact, study shows people who sleep less than 7 hours a night are more likely to be obese than those who sleep 8 hours or more. Not only that, sleep deprivation causes your body to produce more of the hunger hormone, ghrelin, and less of the satiated hormone, leptin. So to make sure you don't gain more weight, make sure you're sleeping 8 hours a night. And no, sleeping on the weekend doesn't account for all the hours that you missed out during the week. Fourth, and this is an important one, you need to be patient with yourself because weight loss takes time. It's very unlikely that you're going to see drastic results from just exercising and diet within the first few days. In fact, it usually takes several weeks or even months to see any significant changes. So you need to be patient and stay consistent if you want to lose the weight. Like our client here, who lost over 60 pounds when she felt that she had hit her plateau and had never gotten past the 220 mark. But she's gone down to under 170 in the 160s. And unfortunately, a lot of people give up trying to lose weight when they hit a plateau, which is a huge mistake. In fact, studies show that people who are patient with their weight loss are more likely to keep the weight off in the long run. So if you want to lose the weight and keep it off, make sure you are patient throughout the process. One bonus tip I can give you is surround yourself with supportive friends and family members who want you to succeed. Having a support system can make the world of difference when it comes to you trying to lose weight. The right support system, the right friends and family can help you stay accountable and make sure that you're not tempted in any way. So if you want to lose weight despite having a desk job, start by taking action and forcing yourself to be active every 30 minutes at work. Start eating more high protein foods, get more sleep, be patient throughout the process, and having the right support system, whether it's friends and family, or even having coaches like us to help you stay consistent. Leave a comment below to let me know how you plan to start taking action. And if you want a workout to do at home, check out this video.